I'm in a taxi and I've just left Fort Portal, and as you can see, we're almost as high as the clouds. We're almost a couple of thousand meters up above sea level now, and it's getting a bit chilly, and we're going in search of something that's pretty rare in this part of the world. You'll be very, very surprised to see this, hopefully, if we find it anyway. So join me.
Good woman.
What is
How
this?
are you?
What is it?
Give me money.
Give you money?
Yes.
Why?
Give me money.
What is it in the bottle?
Medicine.
Oh, medicine.
Yeah.
Green medicine.
Yeah.
I've arrived in the town of Kasese, where I was told I would see snow-peaked mountains, but I've just been told in the centre of town that you have to come early in the morning because the snow melts quite quickly. Anyway, I've been advised to go back to the next town down the road where there's some trails and paths that go up the mountains. But before we do, the mountains are over there in the background, but before we do go up there, I just saw this place and I thought I'll go and have a look. It looks interesting. The Kasese Market of Grasshoppers. And I'm not sure if we can go down this path. It looks a bit wet, that one. But we've got to go back around this way. But the guy was just telling me, oh, there is a path there. We can get in down there. But the guy, the Boda driver who just brought me over here, he was saying that they do catch grasshoppers to eat here. It's a local delicacy, but apparently it's not the season at the moment. It's a bit muddy. Check out that mud. But I saw some big corrugated iron sheeting, and it's all been put down on an angle. You'll see it in a minute, this construction. And they said this is to catch the grasshoppers. So they've got these corrugated iron constructions here, and they said they catch the grasshoppers in these. I don't know how it works exactly. There's some ladies over here, maybe I can ask them. Hello. Are these to catch the grasshoppers? How do you catch the grasshopper with this? How to catch the grasshopper with this? How does it work? Oh, they bring them here, and this is only for storage, just for containing. Okay. Now there is no grasshoppers because it's not the season. Okay. Thank you. Are the grasshoppers, are they nice? Are they good? How do you cook them? Fry? In oil? Oh, boiled in water?
No, you don't put there.
How do you cook it? You're not sure? Okay. So I think they just use these for storage, don't they? I think she was a bit camera shy. But anyway, if you fancy grasshoppers, Kasese is the town. So we're going to go back now to another town, Mubuku. But anyway, let's see what's down here. So I got a few mixed messages today. I was sent to Kasese to see the snow-capped mountains, but of course the snow had melted. And then I was sent back to this town, Mubuku, where they said again I'd find a path up the mountain. But after speaking to some Boda drivers in town, they said that the path would take me to an office, and in the office I would need to pay an entrance fee and pay for a guide to take me into the mountains. But anyway, I found this river, and it's kind of going up towards the mountain, and as you can see up there, there's the mountains and some forest. So we're going to take a walk up this way, and it's free and I don't have to pay any entrance fees. So we'll see how it goes. Actually, the path looks like it stops just up here. I might have to go around the other side. Yeah, because if I go down there I'll get wet. So I'm walking along the riverbank now, and it's lined with bamboo. They actually use some of this bamboo for scaffolding, propping up houses whilst they're doing brickwork, and using the bamboo as scaffolding posts. So I decided to come on this side because there's a lot of cranes and trucks on that other side. It could be quite dusty, quite dirty, and there's a bit of a forest here. So I'm just following the path, but it seems like it's going towards people's houses because the river's over that way and the path's bearing off to the right here. I want to kind of go that way, but I can see now why they eat so many grasshoppers. There's loads of them. They keep all just bouncing out the way. So there's a left turn here. Might be able to go this way. So we're back on track. We're just surrounded by these banana plantations and a little mud outhouse. So I've just moved away from the river, walking along the riverbank down there, but it's getting thick with bush and it's hot and humid down there. So I thought I'd come and follow the road, because the road is parallel to the river and it's a bit easier to walk along. I've just come up behind this house here and I just cut through their back garden, and there's like plantations out the back there. But those are the mountains up there you can see all around. Anyway, we're going to go down here, check out the goats. It's just so damn hot for walking and trekking and hiking. Just have no energy. But there's some nice houses here. They've got a lot of space, a lot of gardens around them. You can just hear the birds singing in the trees. Quite exotic birds up there. Looks like they're eating the fruits. Yellow birds. I don't know what they are. And there's some big fruits. There they are. There they go. Loads of them up there. These yellow, look almost like budgies, budgerigars. No doubt you can hear them. Little yellow things with a black head. A big pine tree here. It's nice down here. It's easier to walk on the road as well. So I don't know if this has been placed here because it's for sale, but you can see someone's been collecting firewood and it's all roped up. That's perfectly balanced, that. I wonder how heavy this is. Oh, it's pretty heavy, that. And they carry those on their heads. So it fell down, I had to put it back again. I think she shoved some of the sticks into the ground. Check out these little yellow flowers. Bananas on the back of his bike. The green bananas, they steam them or boil them and then mash them up, and it's more like mashed potato, and they serve it with meat in a thick gravy, and it's quite nice. There's a little kiddie coming with something on his head. Hello, you been shopping? You been to the market? Okay, he's got a heavy load, poor little fella, but it's looking nice now. I'm gonna get up here and take a few photos, I think. So we're only a few kilometres from the main highway and the river is down here behind me, but it is just so green and so lush, and there's plantations and there's little paths everywhere. It's a hiker's paradise. I can hear the water flowing down here, and we'll just go through these trees here. See these pine trees, pretty cool around here. So you can see the valley, the mountains on the horizon. I think I'm walking on the edge of someone's farm, but can you hear the water? You realise how important timber is around here. They use it for everything. Yeah, I can see the river again here. So there is the river, and there's a big pile of firewood down there. Someone's going to have a big bonfire tonight. So as I said, the road, it goes parallel. I almost went down that road, but I thought it's too exposed and in the sunshine and it'll be hot, and there was diggers on the other side. Anyway, we'll get back on the road over there because it's nice. It's a nice walk up this way so that you can see the road. It goes along there and it's lined with trees. So I think I underestimated the walks around here a little bit. If I'd have come here early in the morning, you know, we could have gone for a hike, but it's still nice just to walk along here, get some fresh air, get away from all the cars. So we're going to try and get down this path. It's a bit tricky. Just be careful I don't slip. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. I can just see the river through there. I hope it's clean. If it's clean, I'm going to take a dip. Something just moved over there. But this looks like a nice little spot. Nice little spot for chilling out. Maybe just get over that side. How cool is that? Nice little spot for chilling. I'm tempted to go in the water. There's more water on the other side. Hey, some kids over there. It's moving fast over here, the water. It's a bit brown, it's not looking very clean, looking a bit rusty. Looks like the kids are collecting firewood over there. It's a nice spot here though, isn't it, eh? A bit of a waterfall down there by the looks of it. Looks like the kids are coming over to say hello. So all the kids came to greet me to say hello. Hello, I'm going over here, it's a bit cooler. There's a bit of shade over here, so we're going to go and sit over here. But they said it's okay for swimming, but I think if you go swimming over there, you might get washed down the river. And I'll have a little paddle, see how it goes. I'm going to go and sit over there. perfect. Wow, it's really nice and cool. I'm washing my feet. What are you doing? I've got an audience. You're not having a swim? Are you going over there? Come over here. I'll come and have a look. I'll put my shoes on. The kids are taking me to their favourite swim spot and they're pretty insistent that I go swimming, but I'm not going to be the first, so I think this is where they want to go. It's deep here. Oh, they're going in as well. Okay, it's quite deep here. It looks okay. Wow. Looks like fun. I think I have to try it. I kept my boxers on. I hope there's no crocodiles. Whoa. Whee! It's cold. It's quite. Whoa! Whoa! It's fast. Hey! 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 Whoa! Whoa! It's quite fast. I can feel it. Whoa! Hey! That's pretty good. Pretty cool. It's just what I needed. That it's really nice and cool. This water. I have to get back out over here. Whoa! What a way to spend an afternoon. It's better than school, yeah? Which one is better, school or swimming? Let's try again. It's okay once you get in. Ah, that's really cool, that. So this is a really neat, cool little spot to hang out, just on the road at Mubuku, just before you reach Kasese. It's only about 1 kilometre into the mountain, and come through here and there's a nice little spot here for swimming. Great. Bring some sandwiches and a bottle of wine. We're getting a bit thirsty out here. Shared out the oranges. Everyone's got a bit of orange now. Bit of refreshments. Is that nice?
Nice.
A good idea to carry a plastic bag, and then you can put your wet boxer shorts in it to carry them home. But I've given them just about everything. I've given them some oranges, some bananas, a packet of chewing gum, a little bit of change, and I'm going to leave them. But that was really nice, really refreshing, and I just needed that. I'm going to get back on the road. Told them I'd see them tomorrow, but I think they were happy to see me. And those kids were just telling me, just 15 minutes up the road on a motorbike and you'll come to snow-capped mountains. That's just so nice here. What I like best about it is there's no entrance fee. So if you can find the place, it's down this little path and that's back to the highway that way. I'm going to see if a boda stops, see if I can negotiate for him to take me up to the mountain and then bring me back down again. But at least I know that spot now. I'm sure those kids will be happy to see me again. I'll bring some treats for them next time. I'll be more prepared. So I'm on the back of a bike, I'm making a video, and he's just taking me for a little ride. I'm not sure where we're going, Mariba or Sully. Okay. And there's a sign here, it says go slow, animals crossing. And there's a tractor full of people dressed in yellow. Why are they all dressed in yellow? Oh, they look like there's a guy on the back with a shotgun or something. It's a nice little drive. We'll just go to the end and then we'll come back again. I can't see any snow on the mountains yet. We can see it up ahead. The mountains are very high. You can see to the top of them. But I can't see any white patches. Maybe it's all melted. So we've just arrived in a little town called Mariba. I don't think I'm going to go much further. So we stopped to ask the local boda drivers for directions to the mountain with the slow, but they're all trying to poach me as another customer.
This is the area my name is Uganda.
So we're going up this big mountain now, and supposedly we're going to see some snow in about 2 kilometers. just entering another little town called Bandas. Bandas. So he brought me to the town of Banda, and you can see it's surrounded by mountains. Really nice. We're really high up, quite a high elevation, but I just cannot see any snow on the mountains. It's very hot, very warm. I'm just gonna have a little walk to the end of town because it's getting on now. It's 4:30. So I want to get back down to the road and then get some transport back to Fort Portal. We'll just have a little look up here. So I've seen something that looks pretty cool. Hello. There's a guy asleep in here, he's gone now. How's that though? It's cool that. So these pipes have just been left at the side of the road and a sign saying warning, Rwenzori Mountaineering Services, Kasese. Looks like a little practitioner. General medical care if you have an accident on the mountains. It's very nice around here, I like it. But I'm getting a lot of stairs. But I can see the mountains, they go right up into the clouds, so I'm sure there is snow here on some days, but just not today. It's lovely up here, really lovely. So I'm just going to go a few more meters. I can just see in front of me some big gate posts. Looks like a bit of a luxury resort. And there's a few goats. Check that one out, climbing up the tree. What are they eating? They're not coffee beans, are they? They're eating the berries on there. Are they coffee beans? No, they're too small, aren't they, for coffee beans? So there's a place up here and it says base camp. This must be the starting point for some of these treks up into the mountains. Are you okay? Where's the snow? So this looks like a nice place, campsite. So I was just about to go back, but this guy said I've got to keep going and look at these rocks up here. So there's some interesting rocks.
Yeah.
I came to look for the snow.
The snow.
It's not snowing here.
Okay, if you stop there at the rock, you can see.
Oh, we can see the snow.
You can
Okay,
see little bit.
I hope so. Yeah, I expect it's quite far. I've seen some snow, or evidence of snow. Snowline High School. I came to see the snow. That's a big grave.
For the water passage.
Water passage.
Yeah.
Village life. Got some kids following us. Little motel there, the Ben's Motel. Nice little place, cosy. You have to come well stocked up though if you want to stay in here because there's no shops around for miles. So it's a big boulder, it's called a boulder. So he just wanted to show me this big boulder here.
Even used to, it makes sunlight to become hot. Then it hits like the budget.
Little path going up on it. I think I'll have to stick the camera in there for a minute.
Yeah. But up there's not there. It was a big one.
Wow. It's a great view. What's this? Cassava? Yeah, so they'll dry it out and pound it down into flour and then mix it together, yeah? What's the name? Mushi?
And come so
Yeah.
gummy.
Yeah. Sorry? Oh, you've been climbing, yeah. So they got hooks in there for climbing. See the hooks. Steep drop there. I'm going to take some photos. Just keep that there. Photo session over. It's a good view, isn't it, up here? What are these?
Banana.
Oh, bananas, yeah.
Because the babies.
Okay.
So that
Pound it into
pound it
yeah.
into small pieces.
Yeah. So the road, you can see it goes up there. The road goes up there, yeah? So it follows the river. But we can't see the snow, can we?
Yeah.
No snow on the mountain.
The snows are appearing when the rain rains.
When it rains.
There.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you come the rain when has rain, you could see them.
And that's the road going back again. This is where we come from, right down there. Better start heading back. Put this back in my trousers. Fort Portal.
Fort Portal.
Yeah, so I have to go back because now it's almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Using foot.
Yeah.
You have energy. Even you can reach at the snows.
So I think that is the end now. Gonna start heading back down. Oh, you're home? You live here? You have a nice home, nice view.
Yeah.
Very lucky. Your auntie and your grandma.
Yeah, my brother.
Hello, brother. What are you doing?
He's doing quarrel.
Oh, you will try to sell some of these stones?
Yeah.
So they're breaking up some stones over here and I'll try and sell them. So it is coffee they're growing around here. I can see them drying out the beans outside the fronts of the houses. They're growing a lot of coffee here.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this is coffee, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the goats eating it. Yeah, so I was right. The goats were eating the coffee. They're quite big, the coffee plants here. So we're back in Mubuku now. So just wait here now for a taxi back to Fort Portal. So I'm back at the road and I'm in a taxi going to Fort Portal. It's been a fantastic day out and we should be off in a few minutes.